So we're here at New York Comic Con showing off 2 new levels for PlayStation Move Heroes. PlayStation Move Heroes is a new title coming out first quarter of 2011. It's really kind of part of the second wave of Move titles that are a little bit more in-depth and intense. This particular one brings together the Jak, Ratchet and Clank, and the Sly Cooper franchises for the first time. 3 great franchises. We're getting almost all the original actors, 2,000 new lines of dialogue, entirely original story, and you get to play all 6 characters from the franchises, 5 different weapon modes in 50 different missions. So it's a pretty involved game. Each mission takes about 5 minutes to complete. You get to select your character for each mission, so you can kind of choose which character you like, and they all have different attacks, different capabilities, so the choice of character really makes a difference in how you do the level. So the first mission Woody's going to show you is what we call a bomb hunt, which is you're exploring this environment by flying a disc and guiding it, and you're looking for these hidden objects, some of which are stationary, some of which are moving around the level, and you have a limited number of discs that you can throw and guide to like take out 10 different targets. If you get all 10 targets before you run out of time or run out of ammo, you get a gold medal. If you get like 8 or 9, you get a silver, and then less than that, 6 or 7, you get a bronze. Calibration is really simple. You just point at the camera once, point in the middle of the screen, and you're good to go. Now you have the nav controller. All of our missions require the nav controller, so you have free capability to move your character anywhere you want on screen. Very familiar. You can also use the 6-axis controller in your other hand and use the wand in your primary hand. Once you throw the disc, the guidance is really natural and simple. You can do really sharp turns. You can turn the disc sideways to get through tight places. You can even flip it entirely upside down and fly it upside down for a while. Do like over, barrel rolls, Immelmans. So it's a really natural and fun, and players really don't need much tutorial on how to guide the disc. You just give them the controller and they just kind of naturally get into it. A few things that Woody's looking for. He stalled the disc there. You can see for a moment it kind of flashed. We actually use the wand to indicate that you're stalling out your velocity. The orb flashes red and it actually vibrates, so you get to know right away that you're approaching stall velocity. So there he took out one head that was moving pretty fast. There's different obstacles in the environment you have to look out for as well. There's boost rings. If you go through the ring, your disc gets an extra boost of speed, which keeps you going longer. There's also a sort of electric fence around the whole mission, so you can't fly off into space, but you have to be careful not to ram into it. There's also hidden teleporters to access different parts of the level. Sometimes the targets are hidden below floors, in tight spaces, so you really have to spend some time exploring the whole level to find all 10 heads. Obviously, Woody's played this level a few times, so he knows exactly where to look. He's going to get a gold medal pretty easily for the most part. But depending on your skill level, we think a mission on average takes about 5 minutes to complete, and you can go back and replay it to try to get a gold medal. Getting gold medals will help you unlock things more quickly. There's also hidden objects in each level, so you can go back and unlock new costumes, some classic costumes that you remember from the original Ratchet and Jak and Sly games, some brand new ones that are in keeping with the kind of humorous tradition of the franchise. So he won that mission, so he's got a gold medal, and Clank is celebrating.